Alright, it's Friday night. It is 8:10 p.m. I'm in Vegas. I'm in the Horseshoe, which is on the corner of Vegas Boulevard and Flamingo, the heart of the Strip. Bellagio's across the street. On the other corner is Caesars. Across the street the other way is Flamingo/Cromwell. Like, I'm in the center of the Strip, and it's Friday evening after dinner, which to me is like the busiest time the casino floor has all week. I can't stand when people say, you know, after a poker room gets shut down, or they're talking about shutting down a poker room, oh yeah, it makes no sense to have poker, take out the poker room and put in more slot machines. That would be a valid argument if there were like 10 slot machines in the entire casino and all of them were being used 24/7. There are so many slot machines in the city now, it's insane. So, I am going to walk around on this Friday night at 8:10 p.m. and count how many slot machines are not being touched. Because when there's this many, there's no point to ever shut anything down and add more slot machines. I understand slot machines, you know, very generically, slot machines make more money than poker. Almost everything makes more money than poker. But when you have so many, and so many are never getting used, you don't need any more. So, let's take a walk around Bally's. You might call it Horseshoe. Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to count every single one. I walked around probably what I would call about a third of the casino floor that contains slot machines, and I counted 169 that are not being touched. There's still all these slot machines behind me, like very close to the table games, and then in Bally's there's a couple of steps, and you walk towards the escalator to the basement, and you walk towards the northeast hotel, elevator bank to the hotel rooms, and there's like a lot more. I'd say I cover about a third of the casino floor just now, and I counted 169 that aren't being used on a Friday evening in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. So if there are this many that aren't being touched at this time of the week, like, do we really need to ever be closing a poker room to add more slot machines? Like, there are not people lined up. There's this woman in red. Like, there's not a line next to her looking to play that slot machine of people. There's like a lot of things that are empty. You could see all the ones that are empty. I showed you as I was walking around. I can't stand it when people say, oh yeah, it made no sense to have poker in the first place, just add some slot machines. At what point are there too many slot machines? You should be taking away slot machines and adding hot dog carts like they do at South Point. You could take away 20 of these slot machines, add 3 hot dog carts, and you would sell so many hot dogs, and you would be taking away 20 slot machines that never get touched. So, there's my rant. Shouldn't be shutting down poker. I understand poker makes almost nothing, but it's the indirect money that poker makes. There are people who like golf, like groups that come to town. Someone goes golfing, someone plays poker. Someone goes to the pool, a friend plays poker. Someone goes shopping, someone plays poker. Someone's playing blackjack, someone's playing poker. Like, it's difficult to quantify. I understand that, but you need to understand that there are things that don't make money, like the chickens at the Price Club. You might call it Costco, I call it the Price Club, but they get people in, and money is spent in other ways. So it's not like, you know, a Perry Mason episode or a Twilight Zone episode where the entire casino is like 15 slot machines and every single one is being used and there's a line of people ready to use it when the person using it leaves. No, I just counted 169 not being used. This guy wants to use this one, so I'll get up. But I counted 169 not being used over about a third of the casino floor. And remember, rice is a spoon food.